All right. First and foremost, thought I'd go live. Well, not live, but make a video on here. I did figure out how to do OBS, so I do have plans for going live and making videos on there. I just don't know what the best time would be for something like that. So I think I'll make this video, upload it, see how it does, and then from there I'll go ahead and is it not nighttime? Like at all? Um but I will have to say that with all of this, either I'm gonna be getting the watch time hours because I am gonna try to do some vertical lives and whatnot. I just want it to look right. That's me. I have thought about going live on TikTok. I've thought about going live on many places through OBS. And I kind of wonder if I can actually do something like that instead of just strictly going live on YouTube. Because, yeah, I mean, it works out for the most part. But yet, YouTube isn't as. I don't really want to say viewer friendly, but it's like, as far as like viewer traffic goes for certain things, it's like vertical lives are literally going to be the main way I'm going to be doing certain things. And I'm also going to be looking into getting Black Ops and Black Ops 2 and also Modern Warfare 3 so that I can play the campaigns from those because that is some shit that I really enjoy. Curse of Vanishing. That fucking sucks. That that just sucks ass. That's crazy. Okay, can I actually put that in here? Fuck. Can I put that in there? No. I can put the tag. I can put the water bottle. No, I can't. Rotten flesh. I'll probably fill it. Damn near. Might as well just should have. Honestly, I should only put one. Oh no. I have enough space for one more thing. Whatever thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna put two. Yeah, figured. But anyway, um, I want to see what's really going to be happening as far as like OBS and as far as just everything from my system. I think honestly for hardcore, like I'll kill the Ender Dragon once, get the platinum trophy for this, and I think that's probably where I'll end my hardcore world. Because I mean, I really I don't get into Minecraft for um, certain other reasons, more or less. Let me actually put the lily pads out. Goes back in. But I more or less play this just because it's something to chill out to. I mean, if I wanted to go ahead and play something that I wanted to like try somewhat hard in, I mean, I would go play COD. Honestly, I still have to try ranked as well, and that which I think I'm. I may try that today just to see. Like I just have to make sure that my frames won't screw me over and everything else. How do I not have a stack of COD yet? That's weird. I've fished for a hot minute. I've gotten some pretty good bows, besides one that has Curse of Vanishing on it. But yeah, one thing I'm really, really thinking about doing is getting to the point where I can actually overclock my graphics card. Because you can do it, and especially with the CyberPower PCs, it has its own limit for that, like its own safety limit. So it's like, I can keep this for a hot minute. I do know I'm going to have to upgrade. I already have plans on upgrading what I have. I just have to make sure I do everything right. So it's like I'm not unplugging anything, and at some point I may end up building my own, which will be decent. I don't know if I want to have it in its own case. I may buy a case and then just have everything I need, or go through a specific company where it's like, okay, I can pretty much just go ahead and get everything that way, and then have my shit built and ready to go. Because I do get it's cheaper, and then it's like you do pretty much know, like, as far as like building your own PC, yeah, you know the hardware that you have, like you know everything, and yet you can easily go into the BIOS and go ahead and check all of that. I mean, it's not unheard of, and you can just make a note for that and be like, okay, so I have this and I have this, and however that would really go. I hate this fucking mic. Like, I really wish that the other one was actually like a decent one. I'm not buying any more shit from the TikTok shop. I'm good. It's way too cheap, honestly. Very cheap products. I mean, the one mic I got has lasted me for months, and that's the one I'm using right now. But for Discord, it's kind of wonky. I don't know if it's just because of the sound settings that I have. Okay, I got another bow. Damn. See, like, the Curse of Vanishing just ruins all that. I think I'm good on fishing for a hot minute. Like, what the fuck? Oh, I was about to say, like, well, what the hell happened there? Yeah, I'm really just gonna have to... Damn it. I wasn't trying to do that. Oh yeah, bucket of water for 2 emeralds. That would be useful, especially if I were to have a blacksmith, honestly. But yeah, one thing I really need to do is either turn my volume up or make it a point to where I can actually have my headset going through this. Because, I mean, I can hear it, but, like, barely. And I don't know if that's even going to connect. Yeah, now that's not going to connect unless I fucking plug in the stupid USB adapter. Damn it. Because I want to go caving, but it's like I need the sound because I'm not trying to lose all my shit. Like, I have golden apples out the ass. Well, one, anyway. I literally am saving that up until I need to use it. Okay, don't have anything there, don't have anything there. Let's put this stuff together. Fish can go in here. The iron. Water bottle. I don't know why you can't stack water bottles. I feel like you should be able to. I need a fucking smoker. Am I able to build one of those yet? No? Okay, I need a furnace and 4 of those. That's easy. I'm also going to be making a chest at some point. So, do I have a... Okay, I do have an axe. I'm surprised I don't have an iron one, actually. It's kind of weird. I don't have an iron axe. Usually around this point, I have certain things like that. I don't need that. Because that'll just take up space. I don't need to take the diamonds with me. Yeah, I definitely need another chest. Okay, and I'll screw up this tree right here. As long as there's not a bee's nest on it. Or a hive. But yeah, I mean... I do enjoy playing this, but when it gets to a point where it's like, okay, it just gets very, very, very repetitive, then it's kind of like, yeah, I'm good. Because I do try to play different things. It's like I was wanting to get Resident Evil Requiem. I've heard a lot of good things on that. I would want to get it for PC, but I know it'd just be a lot for me to do that. And yeah, actually, playing it on PC might feel a hell of a lot better. And I say that mainly just because of the aspect of you could probably use a mouse and, well, yeah, you could actually most definitely use the mouse and navigate your inventory through your inventory better and everything else. So I mean, there are good points to PC, but yet I've been on console for the longest time, so it's like if I really want to do the whole PC thing and strictly do mouse, I mean, I have no problem playing games as long as I just know what the controls are. That's fine. I'm easily able to bind whatever keys to what I need them to be to where I can play easier. That's not the problem either. It's more or less just finding games that are fun through PC and then doing things accordingly to that. It's kind of why I've been very, very, very hesitant on PC. And I really wasn't going to get one, but it's like, okay, like I'm losing watch time hours, and either I'm going to continue streaming or I'm deleting my channel. And I've put in a lot of time into my streaming, and I'm just kind of like, okay, at this rate, I can't quit. Like, I have to continue doing what I do. Because the moment I just pretty much stop, and then there's, like, literally nothing for me to do, that's when I'm pretty much just going to be done with YouTube. Like, if I get 0 traffic on my videos, and it's just kind of like, okay, I mean, it seems like I'm just doing this shit for fun, or whatever. At that point, that is where I'll just pretty much have to be like, okay, I'm good. I kind of don't like that, having all that shit there. One of these days, I'm gonna end up falling into that, and I'm kind of good. I also have to get my iron pickaxe, or no, my diamond pickaxe, I mean, and do things with this, because I'm actually going to go ahead and do this shit with the lava. And now I can get the another portal. And see, the water even looks so fucking good. Like, That they could have updated this shit like a while ago. That they didn't need to wait. Like in a way, it's like they waited way too long. Isn't this the cave that I was gonna end up going in? So I know there's this cave, and then there's also one other one, but I don't know if this is like... I had like a dirt block tower, and there was water as well. I just couldn't tell if it was there. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. So this is the cave that's actually pretty fucking good. I'm surprised it is as good as it is. Found diamonds down there. I mean, I found a lot of things down here. There's a whole mine shaft with diamonds in it, and I didn't even fuck with all of that. Mainly because I didn't want to. And yet I'm also waiting until I get Fortune 3 on my diamond pickaxe so I can actually go down. Like, I'm also trying to get mending, so I don't think I'm really going to screw with that cave anymore. I really don't have the material for that, just because there's a lot of shit that can go wrong there. And I'd rather just not deal with that at the moment. So I'm just going to go back over here and do a few other things. I love how zombies just spawn there. I may actually go over yonder actually and see like what I can explore, because I mean I have like this whole section ahead of me where I can just go and check things out. I have enough food for the journey. I'm not putting on those boots. It's not really a new recipe, but okay. I'm very surprised that to mine hay you can pretty much let me just do that. Get the smokers. The fuck is that? Why are you here? Weird ass villager? Like, why? The villager's just chilling. Like, okay, I guess. Leave me the hell out of that. I think the only thing I need is a bed, and then, yeah, I'm good to go. Let me actually put the fishing rod away, though, and get some torches. Put that right there. And I have enough weapons and everything else, so it'll definitely be easy. I just have to make sure I don't fucking die to something stupid, because it's like... Yeah, I may not be the best player. Even with this, I mean, I know I'm not. I do at least try. I mean, as much as I can. And of course, there's the abyss of water. This is the problem I have. And see, and it's like on my sword, I have to get looting 3, and then fire aspect 2. That I most definitely know I have to get to where my sword and everything won't like pretty much be at the bare minimum for this. But yeah, I think I'll literally do like the one video from this, but afterwards, I'm probably going to be trying to do certain things with OBS, figure out my settings, figure out what I need to do, and then just do certain shit like that. Like, the only problem in that moment, I think, would probably be thumbnails, which in my lives I could easily just change the thumbnail. I don't need like anything specific, so I can just go into my live and edit that like I usually would. Yeah, I don't even understand why, like, as well as many things, they haven't made like a PS5 Pro enhanced version. Like, that a regular PS5 would not be able to run this. Like, honestly, a regular PS5 would most definitely not be able to run this. Like, it would be way more framey than what it is. Yeah, I'm not changing any settings on this either. Some more iron, which I like. It's like my only problem is I don't have, what kind of, and there is water, which is nice. I think what I'm gonna do is probably just come down here, do this. There's a shit ton of iron though. Hey, where are the diamonds at? A lot of redstone. Decent amount of lapis. I mean, and there's another mine shaft. That's great. Okay. I'm gonna start putting torches before mobs spawn. This is literally like the best thing I can do at the moment. Because the minute mobs start spawning is when this shit will be a hell of a lot more difficult. As far as mining, really just like everything. Like right here, there's already creepers and shit that have spawned. There's diamonds. You just, you know, that shit there. So, I mean, yet again, not a bad cave, honestly. I think that this is a pretty good seed for what I have. There's a little bit of iron right here. It's probably just one, yeah. Okay, no diamonds. There's more iron. Get some of this redstone. I may try to screw around with some redstone. Some redstone type of things, honestly. Okay, so let's see here. There's lava there. creepers here. Let me just go ahead and kill you now. Okay, so there are diamonds there. Oh, wow. Fucking zombie, dude. Like, why'd the zombie go over there like that? It's weird. Bruh, are you serious? And the skeleton's just coming straight to me. Like hell, I'm trying to fucking do my mining shit, and there's a decent amount of mobs, and I'm not really happy about it. There's some gold. That's really about it. I guess I'll fuck with it. At least that way I'm able to attempt to get more golden apples and everything. I actually like that. Okay, put this here, let's do those. Just put you there. Put a torch there too. Alright. Bunch of redstone. This goes down. Okay. Can we go down or go up? I mean, there's multiple veins to this. Okay, so there's diamonds here. Are there more, or is it just gonna be one? Okay. I fuck with it. Two. There's nothing above me. I just do that. See, I mean, I'm pretty much playing it very, very, very safe. Because I just don't want to lose any of the things that I've gotten. I don't know why I put a torch there. There's no point. It's over here. Anything good? We shall find out. Put a torch right there. I mean, this is definitely... I mean, it's a decent cave. I'm not going to say it's one of the best ones I've had, but... It would be better if I just had a Fortune 3 pickaxe, but yet I need a fuck ton of iron. And I'm trying to find that in the midst of me trying to find a lot of other things. Okay, so there's that. So there is some cobblestone, not cobblestone, there's some iron that's back there, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Usually I would have way more luck with iron, though. Like, honestly. Because all I need is an anvil, and then I can mainly just fish. Like, usually I'd be able to find an anvil, like, quick as hell, but that's apparently not the case at the moment. And I just have 64 torches, so my exploration is kind of limited. What ore was over here? Oh, redstone. I wish there was something where you could actually get more XP. I mean, like a charm. Or something like that. But yeah, speaking of many things, though, with me going live on OBS, I'm pretty much going to be trying to see if there's any way I can do vertical lives and see if my gameplay will actually work as such. And I am not using any of that. Shit. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't you be here? Shit, why the fuck am I sneezing so much? There's also whatever's down there. Yeah, I mean, I'd fuck with what's down here. Have to hurry up and get everything lit up. That's like one of the more concerning things. It's like you just have to make sure there's enough light for everything. So if you don't, that's 9 times out of 10 where you're just gonna be dead. Also, I thought those were fucking diamonds down here. Technically, if I would have brought my pickaxe, I could have went ahead and I probably could have done the nether portal thing there, because I mean, there's enough lava here for me to do that. Technically. I've never really tried the whole speedrunner lava tricks. It was never really like, oh hey, I need to try this. It's just kind of like, okay, I mean, if I can make another portal my way, I mean, I'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, I was really hoping I could have fit this PC, like, under my desk. Because, not to say that I really don't want it on my desk. I mean, it's just a big PC. So it's like, yeah, there's a decent amount of hardware in there. So, I mean, it's like, it does make sense, but it's kind of like, damn, I mean, I kind of liked how my setup was. I had room and everything else. Okay, here. Oh, huh? Where did this zombie come from? It's all lit up over here. See, that's weird. That's very weird to me. And you just automatically... Okay, you're just gonna automatically shoot. That's... Wow. An enchanted iron sword, huh? Damn. Damn! What the fuck does that have on it? Sharpness 4? What the fuck? Hold on a minute. The fuck? Sharpness 2 does that to me? That's some bullshit. I mean, I'll use it, but, like, damn. Wow. And so, that's actually cool as hell because it gives off the effect because you have the enchant on it. The baby zombie has weird reach and a very weird hitbox. Like, dude, how the fuck are you gonna say that you're hitting me? Wow. That's insane. I have to light this up. I have to. If I don't, there's just gonna be way too many. Of course. As I say that. As I say that. There's way too many mobs are gonna be spawning from this. Okay, give me that gunpowder. Okay, my inventory's full. I guess technically I don't need that. Give me that. Why? Why does the skeleton have to... Is there really another one? Why is there another creeper here? Okay, if I can just... get this shit here. They have no way of getting back up, except for like right there. Okay, I mean, there's a mine shaft, so I have this whole cave lit up now, so no mobs should be able to get in it. Technically. I wonder if this is like kind of like the same area. Wait, this is literally the same fucking area. This was the whole cave. So I remember this. And I remember this here. This literally is just the other cave I was in. That's funny. That's funny as hell. Well, I mean, let's fucking see if there's any iron in here. I mean, there's bound to be. That's just crazy, though, that I managed to find the same cave without even really meaning to. Like, that is actually crazy to me, that I found this cave again. That must be a pretty big mine shaft, though. But wait, no. There's no way I'm back here. I mean, possibly. I mean, it definitely is a possibility, I guess. It's just so weird. Like, it is very weird. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing here. I just have to remember how I did things, because I definitely remember that. Did I go, like, up here? Is that how I did it? And this goes back down. Okay. This creeper's gonna be annoying. Oh, okay. I don't even know why I would decide to detonate there, but okay. Yeah, this is very weird if this is the same cave. Which I really do feel like it is. I mean, I just have to figure out where the hell I went. Because it definitely looks familiar. It does. Because I don't know if I... There's water above me. I don't... And there's another creeper. Why would you wait to do all that? It's almost like it was giving me a chance to live. Like, it's weird. Alright, I don't really think there's much else I can do in this cave. I mean, this is just like a giant circle that I'm pretty much going in. And there really isn't much here for me to do. Besides get blown up by creepers, and I'm not trying to lose my stuff. Come on. I mean, there's this stuff here. I just don't like the fact that I mean, I have 18, so it's like, I have 21, so okay, yeah, I actually have enough to make an anvil now. So I can just go fish, and then get the books, get mending. I mean, I'll have the levels for that, especially when I combine the books, so I can quite literally just go ahead and go. I mean, I have lapis, I think. If I don't, I'm actually going to go get some of this lapis. Actually. Just that I have it. Okay. Take that. There we go. Oh, there's slimes too. I could technically kill that and get some pistons. I think now, like, the main thing that I need to do is figure out how the hell to get out. Because, I mean, obviously I know how to get out, but it's just trying to figure out, like, which puddle of water I came from. Which I think it might have been this one. Yeah. Okay, there's another one. Okay, so there are 2 diamonds from that. Which, that's not bad. It's really not bad. Yeah, I'll end up exploring more of these caves. See, like, why are you there? That doesn't even make sense. That's why I made it a point to light literally everything up. Like, there should be no way besides, like, maybe right there. Or something spawning on top of that. I mean, other than that, everything that's next to me, like, literally mobs should not be able to get to me. That's technically what I'm getting at. But yeah, I mean, I'll say it's definitely a good mining day. I need to get all the shit that I have now, so I'm definitely gonna be set up for a while at least, until I decide to do it again. Fucking zombie. Oh, you're gonna be a bitch. Like, stop, dude. There's fucking 3 of you. I was like, even my frames on fucking console are tanking. But yeah, I think I will have to say, though, like, with, okay, that skeleton's trying way too hard. Fucking skeletons out the ass. Chill. But, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is actually repair this iron sword. Because, I mean, if I can kill most of these mobs in 2 hits instead of 3, I mean, it'll pretty much help regardless. I just know I'm not getting fucking 2-tapped by a stupid zombie like that again. Like, that was going to 2-tap me just from sharpness fucking 2. Which is crazy. Like, say if a zombie were to have, like, sharpness 4 or 5, I would have been dead from 1 hit. With full iron armor. Diamond, I really don't think matters. At all. It's like, the piglin brutes, it's like, I have to make sure that I'm, like, very, very, very careful with that. Because I've seen some of the videos that Jeb did, and it's like, he got 2-tapped with full diamond armor. The only other thing is, I don't think he had any sort of enchants on them for protection or whatnot, but I wonder if that'll even matter, because if full diamond armor is getting 2-tapped by a piglin brute with a gold axe, then there's a little bit of a problem there. And I really don't feel like having, like, maxed out loot just to go into the nether, die, and then I'm starting over. Because I think that's when I'll literally just be like, okay, I mean, I'm good. I don't feel like doing that again. I've already kind of done that once. Where it's just kind of like, yeah, I don't feel like doing this. Okay, let's see. I'm not trying to open doors. Eat. Damn. Okay, so there's 4. I definitely need another chest. So, really quick. Let me just do that. Make another double chest. Because there's no way that... This is why, like, in most of my worlds, I've had to do it like this, where it's just kind of like, okay, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of storage for things because it's what I need. the food I'll keep. But it's like all the miscellaneous shit that I don't need, I'll just put in here. Like materials and other shit that I'm not gonna use, literally will go in there. My diamond pickaxe, I'm actually gonna go. I'm actually gonna go to where I was fishing at, and then get that shit. Get the 2 things of obsidian, and then there's like a lot you have to do, and I put in like almost a year in game. Not a year IRL, but just I think over a year in game, and it's like, okay, you have to do so much, and it's just extremely ridiculous with everything that you actually have to do. And to a point it makes sense. Like, yeah, I mean, you kind of got to grind Minecraft a little bit to beat it. And I'm really not so fascinated by some of the bosses that we have. I mean, literally the Ender Dragon was easy on normal mode. I really didn't care for it too much. I mean, it wasn't like it was just, oh my god, it's way too difficult. Like, it was a boss I killed for the first time on PS5, so it's kind of just like, okay. Because I think at that point it was more so interesting, I'd want to say, for something like that. Like, it wasn't difficult. Because I also had potions of slow falling, which I'm going to be doing the same thing. But the main concern that I have is going to be in the nether with the wither skeletons. That's why it's like, hopefully I get a good seed for the nether, to where it's like, okay, I can just go ahead, get in there, do what I got to do, and then hop out, and then boom. I mean, I have what I need. I was able to cut off the wither skeleton. Say if I wanted to kill the wither, I mean, I would just do it with the same iron golem army that I had. I mean, I wasted a lot of iron on that too. It's actually kind of crazy how much iron I wasted just to do that. It was worth it nonetheless, but it was a lot of iron, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't really want to do that again. I should probably end up making a base here at some point too, which I'll probably do that. I'll make like another video of me doing that, because I'm definitely gonna put it near my fishing area, because I already have 18 days played, so I have half of a month right here. So other than that, I mean, I'll be fishing. I mean, say if I get some views on this, I mean, I'll go ahead and screw around a little bit, but I won't really say that I'll fuck around too much here. But say for like lives, I mean, if it's way more convenient, I mean, I'd rather do that and just have some of the lives going. So it's just kind of like, it is what it is. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to boot up my PC, and I'm going to see how COD is today. With that being said, hopefully the quality is decent. I'm going to see about overclocking my graphics card so that I can get more frames from that. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later on. Peace.